Hello Nesties, I am Princey and welcome back to my channel ANKZ CADBURY. Hope you all are comfortable here. And before moving on to today's video, I would like to thank everyone, those who have tried that cake recipe at home and shared a pics and took the pain of sharing that pics in my Instagram page and my Facebook page and in my WhatsApp page. Now my you Nesties can also follow me in my stay connected with me in my WhatsApp number. If you want my WhatsApp number, then do leave a mail in my mail ID. The mail ID is given in the description box. I have already stayed in connection with two of our nesties in my WhatsApp. So if you want my WhatsApp name, do leave a mail in my mail ID. The mail ID is given down in the description box. And for today's recipe, I am really very excited for sharing this recipe with you because this is one of my favorite recipe and my husband loves it too. And this is an Assamese cuisine. You can also call it as a Bengali cuisine. It is a mix of Assamese and Bengali cuisine that I will be sharing with you, but Bengali people make it more yummier, and my one is just a simple recipe which you can cook out within a short period of time. So I have cooked out today Muri Ghanta, that is we call that is what the name we call in Assamese. In English you can say that it is fish head cooked with split green. This one, what it was called? Yes, it is fish head cooked with split green gram. So if you are interested in knowing this recipe, then do keep on watching. So for making this recipe, all you need is some chopped onions. I have taken 2 large onions and chopped it into slices like so. Then I have taken 7 to 8 green chillies. I have made slits in the green chillies. Next I have taken some ginger garlic paste. So we will be also needing tomatoes. I have taken 2 large tomatoes and chopped it into slices like so. And the main ingredient of this recipe is this moong dal. So it is the base ingredient of the recipe. And we will also needing this fish heads. I am taking 4 fish heads. You can take as much as you want. And for spices, I am taking turmeric powder 1 tablespoon and salt 2 tablespoons. And that's it for the ingredients today. So before moving on to how to prepare this recipe, I just want to say that you have to soak the moong dal for around 15 minutes. So I have soaked it for around 15 minutes and now it is ready to go. So to start with, I have heated a deep bottom pan here. The pan is hot enough so that I can pour the oil into it. So I will be waiting until the oil is hot enough. Then I will be popping in the green chilies and the onions and the ginger garlic paste. So it's time to pop in the onions and the green chilies. I will give it a good mix now. So the onions has turned tender. Now I will be adding the ginger garlic paste to it. At the same time I will be adding the turmeric powder and the salt. Now I would give it a good mix. I will cook it until the onions turn golden brown in color. So once the onions have turned golden brown in color, I will be adding the tomatoes to it. I will give a good mix again. So after mixing everything well, now I would cover it with a lid so that the tomatoes get well cooked and it doesn't take much time for cooking. So I would just come after some time. So the tomatoes are well cooked. Now I will be adding the fish heads to it. I have fried the fish heads beforehand, so it will take less time for me, and you should fry the fish head beforehand, otherwise you will be getting the raw smell of the fish in your gravy. So I have added the fish head. I will cook it well, and in between I will be breaking down the fish head with the help of the spoon that I have used for cooking. So after that it is good to go, and after breaking all the fish head and the fish head is completely cooked up, then only we will be adding the moong dal to it. So I have fried the fish head completely. Now I will be adding the moong dal to it. I have just stained the moong dal and I will just add it to it. So I have added the moong dal. Now I will give it a good stir and mix everything well. Then cover it with a lid and allow the moong dal to get cooked up or fried up nicely. So meet you after some time. So I have fried the moong dal for about 15 minutes. Now it is good to go. So I will be adding water to it. Now I would give it a good mix. I would add some more water to it. So now I would cover it with a lid and allow it to cook well. So you can see that the moong dal has melted down into the gravy, and this is what we need. So now we will raise the flame of the gas stove, and then allow the water to just dry up. So I will be just stirring it in this motion so that the water dries up quickly. I have raised the flame of the gas stove. It is on high flame now. So but be careful, as you can see it is splattering all over. So be careful in doing so. Don't end up burning yourself. So that's it. Now I would turn off the gas because I want the thickness of the gravy to be this much, because when it will cool down the gravy will thicken again. So it is better to keep it like this. So after cooling down the gravy will thicken up more. So I am leaving some water here, and our fish head with moong dal is ready to be served. So our fish head with moong dal is ready to be served with steaming hot rice. So try this recipe out at home and just enjoy this moong dal. In Assamese we call this recipe as Muri Ghanta, and it is one of the favorite of Assamese cuisine. And surely try this out at home. And if you like my video, then don't forget to hit that like button down below. Do share the video and do comment on the video, because your comments are something that makes me going every day. So till my next video, love you, take care, bye, and stay tuned to ANKZ Cadbury. Hey Nesties, if you have not yet taken part in the giveaway, then the giveaway is still open. The giveaway is open till 8th of March 2017. Do take part in the giveaway and make this giveaway a great success. For the link, you can always check into the description box. I have mentioned the link there. So do take part in the giveaway and love you. Take care. Bye. Till my next video.